Okay, let's jump into the game. Whee! Checking hard disk. It's really cool with this version of Metal Gear Solid 3, we get access to the original Metal Gear 1 and 2. God damn it. Sorry, my controller keeps... And we're gonna... When we get to that on the list, we're gonna be using this version to play it. Let's see what we got in the options. Blood, yes. Camera mode. Oh, third person, normal. Captures on, real-time cutscenes, full screen, there we go. Yeah, they add this third-person view, like, for the PS2, there was, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, and then I think a year later, a new version came out called Subsistence, which, like, I think it had a few new things. Primarily, it had, like, third-person view, because originally the game was just like Metal Gear Solid 2 and 1. It was like a top-down with fixed camera angles, which I love on those games, but this one, because it's like all in the forest and like jungle areas, it really it makes it really difficult to navigate and to see what the fuck is going on. So yeah. Special. Briefing file. Okay, let's just start new game. Oh my god, this. All of these choices, they like give you or remove like certain things from your inventory depending on what you chose. So let me Google what each of those things. MGS3 HD new game options. They affect silly stuff. So, new to MGS, nothing happens. The game gives you more tutorials and explanations of the control as such. I like MGS1. Snake apparently has more stamina in Virtuous Mission. He still has facial hair. MGS2. Snake starts off wearing a mask to disguise his face from the gunship crew. The mask looks identical to Raiden from MGS2, just a little, thingy. I like MGS3. You start the game with all the special camos normally unlocked by beating the game once. All cutscenes are also unlocked in Movie Viewer. Hold on. Oh, hi, Mod. Sorry, I was like deep. It was like a forum post, and I got deep in reading like fucking posts from 10 years ago. Sorry. Jesus Christ. Hello, Mod. Look at all those cool emotes. Oh, speaking of, I need to make more. I have like 10 free animated emote slots. I just need to sit down and make some more, and also like think of ideas. But let's do I like MGS1. Because I don't want any extra shit from MGS2 and 1, but also I don't want like a ton of tutorials at the beginning. So I like MGS1, which is true. I fucking love Metal Gear Solid 1. Let's do normal. Okay. Yippee! It's time. Little bro yapping would be a cool emote, just saying. That's actually it's not an ad. Ooh, that's a really good.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two.
You're right, an animated emote. Ray has like a normal emote of little bro, but I should do that to Ray. Because that's Ray's thing, you know? I'm not gonna... Oh, hi, Mod. I'm not watching that clip, it's gonna make me look bad. Let me guess, you're gonna paint me as a fucking woman hater again. Not watching it, not doing it. Also, hi, hello, Mod. How the hell are you? And that's a really good idea for an emote. Fuck, this game looks gorgeous. Oh, wait to assume. Yeah. I assume the worst about women. I mean, no, fuck! God! Sorry. I just did that to myself. It was their silence and then say, oh, have one. Oh. Look at them buy. Sorry. This game is set in the 60s. Like, you know how, like, at the end of 2, it, like, set up crazy fucking involved, high fucking stakes cliffhanger? Forget about all of that. We're going back 50 years in the past, and we're doing some good old-fashioned James Bond style espionage. Neat, right? Are you still liking this game series? I'm loving this game series, mod. I played all of these games 10 years ago, but still.
Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector.
And they're all masterpieces. Genuinely, all of them. All of these entries are phenomenal, except for maybe the last one, the Twin Snakes. It's a capable remake of the first one, but it's kinda... They go too far with remaking shit, in my opinion. I prefer the original, honestly, to the remake. But I still wanna play it. Whoa. So cool.
Depressurization complete.
And we're playing as Big Boss. So far the main villain of this series, and this is his like origin basically, like how he, I guess like how he started out being such a fucking badass ultimate greatest soldier ever.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off.
Damn, minus 46 Celsius? That's so cold.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the alarm model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
Ah, look! There's no plan!
Stand by. Status
It does like a fucking delayed cigar extinguishing move. Could be the move. Could be the move.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Typical Minister of Intertemp. No big deal. Is it actually? That's insane. That's insanely cool. Whoa. Oh my god, he's so fucking cool. Oh yeah, it gets cold AF. That's crazy. Boom.
Jack, I've got some
Flashback.
important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission.
No, the virtuous
Haha.
mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially...
So my death from February to March. Damn.
Mission.
Now this year, Swords and Silence version. Nice!
Ritual.
But I feel like your Shorts and Silence version is just like
So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
jeans and long sleeve shirts were everywhere else, honestly.
About
To
2
everyone
years
else.
ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West.
It's 7. Yeah, that is not Shorts and Sandals.
His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov.
Get real.
He's head of the OKB-754 design
Yes, it
Bureau,
is,
one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
I just went outside and to be fair, I go like
Scientist?
even if it was like snowing and shit, I go outside in my slides, in my Gucci slides when I take my dog outside just to do a quick pee because I can't be fucked to put on all the
But there was no
footwear.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After
This is
Gagarin
now like the lore drop of why
Sokolov
we're
left
doing
the
this
rocket
mission.
development to become the head of the newly established design bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau. That's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems
Defect.
he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something
It's funny that at some point this game was delisted from the Xbox store because the license for this like B-roll live action footage expired. And I think it expired like a year or two ago, so they had to like take it down. That's wild. Yeah, like they had to either renew the license or take down the game, and of course because Konami, they took down the game. And now the only way you can like buy it, like buy a new copy of this game, is through the new Master Collection. And I'm not sure, I think they might have just like changed out some of this footage even. Like I'm not fully into it, but I remember like really being sad that they like delisted the game. I mean, you know, I'm safe. I have my PS3 like copy that I bought like 8 years ago. You know, I'm good. But I remember like on Xbox, it's super easy to play it because of their amazing backwards compatibility. Like I wanted to buy Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 HD and just have it on Xbox, but like I couldn't because it got delisted. I was, you know, waiting for a nice deep sale, but now the only way is to do it with the Master Collection. But that's a brand new game with, you know, brand new money going to Konami. AK, it's not going on like a deep sale anytime soon. But when it does, if the Master Collection gets like, you know, to be $5 or something eventually on PS5, I might just grab it.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea.
But like anything more than $5, I don't want to give it to Konami. That's how much I hate them.
Either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev.
Kennedy?
The next day, I got Sokolov.
Oh yeah, this is old times. I forgot.
Agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me!"
Save me!
From my side. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our
Dude,
models.
in about like an hour and a half, Wicked's gonna
Yes.
make some food and I
Taken
can't
back to
wait.
the
I'm
research
already
and
hungry.
forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB
But
supervision. What's more,
I don't want to like, you know, eat or make anything, so might as well wait for them. But
Something to
food.
do with space rockets?
no.
Food is such a bitch.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind
Oh yeah, in this game you can like pick up
For half a year now,
like
Soviet
calorie
Union
made
conducting frequent nuclear tests of
to
semi-palatine.
eat as
Something
food.
to do with the weapon, I assume.
And that's like basically like I feel like the closest we get to like, you know, food in a pill,
Is Sokolov still in the
because it's literally just like a block
No, according
that's
to
like a
our
ton
intelligence, he's in
of
Selino,
calories,
a
you
place
know, so it's literally just like
miles
pure
away
fucking
from
like
Virgin Cliffs.
utilitarian meal.
The Virgin
Snacky eater.
Snake eater.
Apparently,
Very ladder.
conducting a field
We just started Firebase and also
best
hello,
chance to
so
get him back. This
not
would
soon,
never have been possible
but I
if
can't
he was
wait.
still in
Oh, so
research.
iconic. I love this game. It's been
Must have known that
far
too when he
too
contacted us.
long since I played it. Oh. Oh, there we go. Hold on, let me check. Cheat my snake till I die of old age. Huh? Also, I quit my job. Oh shit!
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate
Oh yeah,
the
this
Selino
game has
base
like a thing where you can like, in some
ensure the safety of
cutscenes,
Sokolov and bring
you
him
just
back
hold
to life.
R1 to look from, you know, first person perspective. That's crazy. I know how much you disliked it, so, you know, congrats. But do you have anything else lined up, or you just wing it? I mean, either way, I'm confident you're gonna figure it out, because I feel like you know your shit. You have some real hireable skills.
Once we've confirmed the rescue, Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will
Eventually Monday, I realized I have no more fucks to give. Oh, looks like somebody got a case of the Mondays. That's an Office Space joke. Don't kill me.
Once it's complete, the arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proof.
Have a lot of savings. I'll move in with my aunt if I don't find anything. Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
The shock will be less than during a parachute.
That's nice. Yeah, that you have some like leeway, and that
Going over the border in a single combat
your aunt isn't, I guess, you know, a lame-o who won't help you out.
Two 6-barrel 20mm.
I mean, I can't watch Office Space because it reminds me of this job too much. So
Sounds like she could hold her own
yeah, like when I watched Office Space for the first time, I was like still in high school. I was either in high school or like the first year of college, aka I didn't have any working experience. But I've watched it again last year, and oh my god, it's really kind of crazy how accurate it is. But it is in a way, it's like kind of not rewarding. Well, yeah, kind of rewarding to watch it, because like I'm not the only one. They get it, you know. It hits too close to home. Yeah. Oh, Cecil, hello. Thank you for the stretch. And the hydrate. Hold on. I gotta grab. I have monster in me. Rawr. Also, I come in here and forgot I have mod every time. Honestly, same, dude. Absolutely same. Whoa, what a cool fucking landing. God, he's cool. Oh yeah, Harvey's. I finally did it. I beat Death Stranding, and not only did I beat it, I unlocked
Hi fish, hi strange, hi lurkers, and everyone else. Hope stream goes well. Love you all so much.
Aww.
String
Love you
207
too,
smooch the
Cecil.
string
Hello.
207 smooch the string 207
Aw, so
smooch.
many smooches. I finally beat Death Stranding, and I got every single achievement for it. And man, that racetrack. I hate the racetrack. It sucks because like the visuals and the new music they made for a racetrack is amazing. But man, driving just is awful. She's standing on my beach to let cheap. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck the racetrack, it's why I don't have the plat. Honestly, thankfully, oh,
Do you copy?
I love the
We're already in enemy
visuals.
territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be
God, the
using
aesthetic of the
coding
codec
for each other.
here allows you to cycle their images and also move Snake in the
I'll
background.
be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Yes, sir.
Snake?
Zero, Major
like
Zero?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not
Like,
have a choice.
What about
Thankfully, you only have to beat the 4 car
Hmm,
races. You don't have to beat all 12 of them.
I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
Ground control to
This will be
Major
a
Tom.
sneaking mission. You must
But,
not be seen by the enemy. Must leave
Uh,
no trace of your presence. Is
it
that
isn't
clear?
that bad. Like
This
only
kind
like
of
after
preparation is
restarting the
what
first
you
race like a
set up.
few times, I got the
In
hang
other
of it,
words,
and all the other races I
weapons
did
and
in
equipment
first
will
try.
secure on site.
But it's just not
Goes
fun.
for food as well.
Like
You'll
I didn't have to
completely
repeat it, but I didn't have fun a single like second of the
Now
race.
I
And it's
see why
like
he asked me if I like
each
snakes.
race is like
I
3
suppose
really
conversation
big
was a good
laps.
idea.
So you just waste like an hour of your time doing it, and it's just like not
See you
fun.
later when the time
You
is
the
right.
car that you get that you can make is amazing. It's such a fun vehicle, but oh my god, is it a grind.
You've been issued a
Yeah, it's
nice
genuinely not
lunch
enjoyable.
card.
Yeah.
Use them to hunt for
Like the
food.
driving in general in
You'll
Death
also
Stranding
find
is
some
really
medical
bad.
supplies in your backpack.
But like, you know, I'm like,
Yeah,
whatever.
about
It's
that.
good enough for the game.
Lost it in the
But like
truck
then when you make it like into just a focus on the worst part of the game, it just makes me hate the
Go back and
driving.
get it then. You know where it
What
is?
a thrill with darkness and silence through the night. What a
What
thrill
a
I'm
thrill.
searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear
Hell
in my
yeah.
heart, but you're so supreme. I give my
Climb
life
a
not
tree,
for honor,
stand
but
in
for
front of
you,
the tree
Snake
that's covered
Eater.
in
In
ivy
my
and
time,
press the
there'll be
action
no one
button.
else crime.
Hell
It's the
yeah.
way I
I'll be
fly to
monitoring your
you,
progress
Snake
over the
Eater.
radio.
I'm S.
We can't risk violating Soviet airspace,
Snake
but I'll be in the gun.
Eater.
My
What
frequency
a
is
thrill.
140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you.
Hell yeah, dude.
If you need to talk to me, use the send function.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
God, but just like thinking on when this game came out, like, oh my god, look, third person. It's not like top down anymore. I wonder, can I change? Oh, and I love the menu. He looks so good. He's so hot. Oh yeah, I just want to switch it so you can see how it normal looks. Yeah, this is how it looks. You can like move just the camera, like you can pan it a bit. And it's like it's not bad, but third person is so better for this environment. But man, like the upgrade from Metal Gear Solid 1 to 2 is insane. But like, you know, it kind of makes sense because like, oh, this is, you know, jumping from PS1 to PS2. But this, like, I think it's only a few years, I think 2 years between the games. And it's so good. Like, already they introduced, like, climbing and shit. Oh my god, wait. Oh yeah, I have to go there. There we go. Sheetman Snake the Literal. That's really good. Oh, and this is where they finally introduce, like, if you before you couldn't go all the way to crouch. You had to, I mean prone. You had to crouch, then walk forward to go prone, and then like to stand up you have to crouch and then start walking. Oh shit, a snake! There it is in the bushes. Oh, if I press, that's really cool. If I click in the right stick, at any point it will switch between like third person camera and normal camera. Oh, and the rolling is much smoother. Oh my god. It's really interesting to just see all the changes between the games. Yay! I got my shit.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
Yes, I did.
To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left.
God, the
That
UI
way,
is so
choose the
good,
weapon you
though.
want to
Like,
equip
it's so
and press the
fucking
enter
killer.
button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from...
It's crazy how, like, I feel like Kojima's games have
Survival
always
viewer
just
backpack.
understood.
Yep, that's
You
right.
gotta have a fucking crazy good
Survival is
UI.
fundamental
Like,
to
I
this
love the UI of Death
After
Death
you've been out
Stranding,
in
and
the
I
field
can't
for a
wait to
while,
see
your
Death
stamina
Stranding
will
2.
start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out.
Yes,
To
sir.
recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
Hush, puppy.
That's right, it's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire.
Oh god.
Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't
It's
get
really
too
interesting
trigger-happy
to
with
see,
it.
like,
The suppressor's durability
I feel like
is
so
shown in
many
the
things
icon.
have been, like, put in
Any weapons
motion
and equipment beyond what
in
you're carrying
3,
now,
which are,
you'll
like,
have to
picked up
find
in
as you
5.
go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment. Whose crazy idea was this
I
anyway?
don't know how they're gonna continue the plot
Solo
of Death
covert
Stranding.
actions are standard Fox operating
Yeah,
procedure.
I don't know. I'm
Without leaving
really,
any
really
traces of your person.
excited to
No
see.
weapons,
And yeah, like,
equipment,
now when I was
movement,
playing it
sweat, or
over the
bodily waste.
weekend,
The same
that's
goes
literally
for
the only
bullets
thing I
and
was doing over the
cartridges,
weekend
too.
was play Death Stranding
Your
and
presence in
sleep.
enemy
On
territory
Saturday, I
is
slept
a
for
violation
15
of
hours, dude.
international conventions
But
of warfare.
as I was playing it, I just got excited, thinking like,
American
oh, I wonder how they're gonna
soldiers in
improve and like
it
what
could
things they're
spark
gonna
an
like build
international
upon
incident.
in the sequel. I'm
You
so
can't let
excited.
anyone see you.
God,
You can't let the enemy know you're there.
Kojima is the
This is a
best.
stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Damn.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm
Yep.
afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax.
Yep.
There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as
Yay.
a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data.
Who's it gonna be?
A
Who's it
member
gonna
of
be?
Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
A
Aren't you gonna tell me
paramedic.
your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And
Haha.
they call you Jack for short.
Ooh, I like the overlay. Right? I knew you were gonna dig it.
After a week, no one.
But yeah, it's like a tiny little change. I feel like it's like super sleek and polished.
I wasn't joking.
A pair of
But I'll tell you
medics.
my name
I
only
got
if you manage
paramedics
to
right
make that
here for you,
line.
pal.
My frequency
Two
is
minutes at the same time.
145.7.
I tell you what I'll do.
She's
2
also in
minutes at the
charge of
same
recording
time.
your mission data.
But how the hell are
If
you?
want to
Welcome.
save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
Good to
There's
know.
one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Oh my god, so many people.
Speaking of
My
snakes,
friends.
You remember the boss, don't you?
The
A
boss.
legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's
You set up
mission
for
advisor.
Lands of Torture yet, Jam?
Boss is.
She also helped
So when do you
plan
eat
this
the
mission.
snake? Actually,
She and I
I'm
were
planning to do it that
FAs
right
together.
away. I did saw a snake in the
Jack,
grass.
is that you? How many years has it been?
The boss. But a
Boss.
snake get eaten.
That's right. It's
I
me.
eat snake. Snake eats the snake. Snake is snake eater.
Talk to me.
Boss.
Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
Damn, he's down bad.
Just wait.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can.
The snake
I
is
know
actually
all
made
about
for
you.
406. Oh.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission.
Yeah.
You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
Aw.
No. I taught
No.
you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques.
Yeah, but we're
I
on
taught
life.
you all I could.
Honor.
The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter.
Not for
What's most important
honor,
is spirit.
but
Spirit
for
and body are like two sides of a single
you.
coin. They're the same
Do,
thing.
do, do,
I
do,
can't teach you how to
do,
think.
do,
You'll just
do.
have to figure it out for
Snake
yourself.
Eater.
Just because
God, I
soldiers
love
are
that
on the same
song.
side
Fuck.
now doesn't mean they
Making me
always
horny
win.
and shit.
Having personal
Fuck,
feelings
dude.
about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the
Oh,
battlefield.
how we get to
And
politics? I was just singing.
politics are a living thing. They change along with the times.
Hmm.
Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
For
No,
politics.
it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack.
Jack, she
I was
name
on a
dropped
top
us?
secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever.
I let
orders
boss
are
eat my
given.
snake even though
It's not his place
Oh
to
yeah.
question why.
Oh,
But
I
you're
wouldn't
looking
just
for a
let
reason
her.
to
I'd
fight.
beg her for it,
You are a
dude.
natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more.
Oh, I'm a
doubly
tool,
true
right?
If he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission.
Gabe,
He has no
just you wait.
enemies and no friends.
Just wait till you
Only
see her.
the mission.
You all need Jesus.
Follow
I
the
need
orders you're given.
the boss.
That's what being
Okay?
a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going
Or
to
do we need a
be a
goth mom
soldier or
GF?
just
That's so
another man
true.
with a gun.
Thank God Jam was here
There's
to
a
say it.
saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end.
Harbis, why are
Do
you
know
mod?
what it means?
Being patriotic.
I don't think there's a
It
need for
means
you to be
devoting
mod.
yourself to your country.
I
think you've upset the
top
balance.
brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
I don't know what fucking
President
evil
and the top
hacks.
brass won't be
I don't know how you hacked into
Once
the
their
fucking
terms are
mainframe.
up, others will
Mainframe
take place.
and
I follow the will of
just
the leader.
unlocked
no
mod
matter
for
who's
yourself,
in
but I
charge.
sure as hell know it.
People aren't the ones
I
who
didn't do
make
it
the
and I didn't
mistakes.
approve of it.
Then who does?
You did it
The
to piss
times.
Muffins and I off.
People's
I
values
don't really know.
change over
think I
time.
asked and then you mod me
And
to
so
fuck
do
with
the leaders
Muffins.
of a country.
Oh
So
yeah,
there's
no,
no
I didn't do it
such
to
thing
fuck
as
with
an
Muffins.
enemy
Muffins
without
literally
a
used
return.
text to speech
The enemies we
to
fight
say that I
are
should
only
mod you.
enemies
She
we
even
love
said this is
and
Muffins, by the way, so I know
constantly
that it's
changing
Muffins.
times. As long as we have
Blue mods people
loyalty
because
to
it's
the
funny
end,
in the moment and then
there's
forgets
no
about it 2
point in
minutes later.
believing
Yeah,
in
and I regret it.
even in those we love.
I'm really thinking about
That's the
unmodding
way
you,
a soldier's
Cardbase. Because I
supposed
feel like
to
there's just too many
The only
cooks
thing
in the
we can
chicken.
believe in with
The
absolute
chicken.
certainty
in the
is
kitchen.
mission.
Jesus Christ.
All right, but do me a favor.
Oh my god, in fairness, I did too. It is really funny.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
Really?
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake.
Oh.
The Cobra unit. A group of heroes.
To be
that
fair, I
fought the
haven't
war
done
to
anything
an
to
end and
abuse my
save the
post. It
world.
just makes me immune to
Got a
1984 and
legendary
yeah,
hero backing
that is
you
very
up, You'll be
nice.
fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah.
It's just, I'm always worried about having like, you know, like 90% of my viewers just be mods.
And one more thing, boss.
Yes,
It's good to hear
Goo
your
goo
voice
gaga.
again.
Oh.
same here.
Aw.
After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive?
I
Snake,
love her
you were
voice.
always best at urban warfare and infiltrating
Oh,
buildings.
chat is
But
mods
this is
fair.
for
Yeah.
you. Survival is going to be key.
Just get
Those
more viewers.
CQC techniques I
God
taught you
knows
are
I'm
sure to
trying.
come in handy.
CQC?
QC.
Oh.
Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the major?
The boss
Green
is
Berets.
communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
How
My
convenient.
frequency is 141.80.
Oh, so
Call
she
me
served
when you
the,
need my advice
like
on
the
battle
purpose of
plans.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
Kaz.
Dr.
in
Sokolov is
MGS1.
being held in an abandoned factory located to the north. of your
On-site
current position.
procurement.
Avoid heavy
141.80.
combat and don't let anyone see you.
Hmm.
Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
A sneaking mission, if you will. Do I get to play? Yeah, I do.
Try to remember some of the basics of
She's got a lot of questions right now, yeah. Ooh, that's so hot.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
No. I'm doing a snake impression. Hell yeah, dude. Proud of you. Let's go. I got this. I got the snake. Oh, I got a trophy for that. Is Meryl this one? This is like 20 years before Meryl is born, even. So no. I have questions based on things. Mod, you're really obsessed with Meryl, but the next game, after this game, Meryl is in the next game. I have questions based on things that I know about these characters, but I feel like it's just gonna be a spoiler. Well, ask it, and I'll answer accordingly. Yes, that is solid. No, that is not Solid Snake. This is Naked Snake. I hope. It's not, Gabe. Fuck! I love Meryl. She makes no sense. It intrigues me. That's fair, that's fair. Oh yeah, look. You guys wanna see something really funny? Alright. how many snakes are there? So there's Naked Snake, which becomes Big Boss. Then there's Solid Snake, Liquid Snake, Solid Snake, and then finally Punished Venom Snake. So 5 snakes all in all. I don't think I'm forgetting any other. He doesn't seem naked to me. He's naked because he like he doesn't have any equipment at the start of the mission. You know, he's just naked and afraid out there. I didn't more into the game if he was. Oh, say less, dude. All you had to do was ask. There we go. Here you go, naked. At least 5, I think. 4 snakes. Why is he naked? Venom, Punished, Liquid, Solid, Solidus. So 6. Punished and Venom are the same one. Tell to put on some clothes. Are Punished and Venom Snake different? No, they're the same, but it's like Punished in parentheses Venom Snake. But they don't just call him Venom Snake. It just sounds so cool. Punished Venom Snake. But yeah, really cool thing. Oh yeah, we have the Raiden mask. So we can be Raiden if we want. That's just a troll. Whoa, whoa. Whoa! Let's not do blackface. Whoa! Dude. Listen! I don't know, it was an option. I'm so sorry. This is more confusing than the plot of Kingdom Hearts. It is, and it's awesome. She punishment snake to let Venom. Nah, it's close to, but MGS makes a bit more sense. I feel like both are actually, it's just there's a lot of plot. So, you know, to an outsider, like, wow, there's a lot of moving things. But yeah, but like they're all fit in nicely. Look at this fun little thing. Hold on. Hold on. MSG will never make sense. Well, that's because you haven't tried it. MGS is really bad about retconning itself. Yeah. It's like, yeah, it loves to retcon and then like recontextualize things, which are, yeah, they're retcons. I feel like MGS at least mostly progresses in game order, whereas Kingdom Hearts. I mean, well, Metal Gear, it goes Metal Gear, and then Metal Gear 2, which is right after Metal Gear, and then Metal Gear Solid 1, which is right after Metal Gear 2, then same for Metal Gear Solid 2, which is right after Solid 1, but then Metal Gear Solid 3 is the first game in the series. This is like the earliest event in the history of Metal Gear Solid. And then Metal Gear Solid 4 goes like in the super future after 2, and then Peace Walker goes back to immediately after, not immediately, but a bit after the events of 3, and then Rising Revengeance, to be fair, it's a spin-off, but still, that's like the furthest, that's like the most futuristic future entry in the game. And
Double
then
monkey action!
Yes. And then Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes is like right after Peace Walker, and then Phantom Pain is right after Ground Zeroes. So it goes like back and forth. It's like 60s, 80s, future. Why is he spinning? Well, I'm glad you asked. Look. You can make Snake puke by spinning him in the menu. Isn't that cool? And if you get poisoned, you can like unpoison yourself by making yourself puke. They really added that to the game. They really did. This game is phenomenal. I love this game so much. Ooh, a thingy. Oh, bullets. There you go. I played most of Kingdom Hearts 1, the beginning part of Kingdom Hearts 2 with Roxas, and then the one with the cars and the GBA. Oh my god. In 5 you smoke weed and a Arabic lady sings to you. They're gonna come out with a remake of this, right? Yes. I am not... I know people who haven't played any of the Metal Gear Solid games are excited for it, and I understand why. But I, as a famed Konami hater and historian, I know what their fucking methods are. I do not trust them one bit. They gave the rights. The people who are making a remake are some fucking Chinese company who hasn't made a full game ever. The remake is their full ever, like, full-blown AAA game. Which, like, bro, why are you giving the rights to, like, a greatest fucking game series ever to some fucking random people? But, you know, having said that, I really do understand the excitement for it. Like, this game is still, to this day, it plays so well. It's so intuitive and shit, dude. God. It got me fucking, you know, horny and shit thinking about it. Sorry. Oh my god, yeah, this sucks with the... So you can, like, switch when you click in the right stick. Marry the game already. Meryl? I get you though, yeah. It's tough because I understand both sides, but I can't get behind Konami ever. Yeah, when you press in the right stick, it switches between, like, third person and, like, this, like, fixed camera top down. And oh my god, like, it's a nice style choice, but it makes it so hard to, like, maneuver. I'm so glad they added, like, the third person camera here. Look, gator. So many gators. Gator spawned. We have a directional mic. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, can I, like... Oh, that's awesome. I can, like, equip and unequip a suppressor. I'm guessing there's some loot there. Ooh, this is a bee nest. I think I can, like, drop that. Wait, what happens if I drop that? Will they attack the crocodiles? That'd be cool. No, they just go around. Ooh. Oh, I got honey as a food from them. I kind of want to kill a crocodile, but I'm afraid. Oh yeah, no. Fuck this. I'm sorry! I need better guns. I need, like, an actual lethal gun, I think, to commence that mission. There we go. Snake eater. Let me eat some food. Whoa. Bug juice. Oh my god, that's awesome. Yeah, this is the first time they also introduced, like, a whole fucking, like, inventory management thing. Before in the games, when you pick it up, it would just be in your, like, list of items. But here you can only have, you know, like, 8 of each, and then you have to, like, pick and choose. But food, they have a calorie mate. Not eaten yet, taste unknown. It's so cool how, like, it gives you, like, a list. Okay, let's eat the giant anaconda. Tasty. Okay, it has great stamina recovery. That's awesome. And see, Jam, I'm a official snake eater. I ate my first snake and I got a trophy to show for it. And that's why they call this snake eater, dude. Snake eater. He did it. I did. Dude, so many snakes. So many snakes! I'm gonna eat all of them. Dremuchi North. Sever. That's Russian for north. Yes, I can read Cyrillic. I had a job where I would have to, like, format, basically, like, documents. And some of them were in Cyrillic, so I just, naturally learned to read it.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Damn.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law.
KGB troops.
Can't let the Kremlin find out that the
Kremlin.
CIA and the American
You're pretty
government are
good.
involved.
Thanks.
Contact with the
Thank you.
enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The major
sneaking
intent.
mission, if you
The
will.
point of this mission is to sneak through
Sneak?
the jungle without being seen.
Jungle.
The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage.
Yeah, I'm
Choose
sorry,
your
Gabe. I'll
camouflage
have to
by
put on
selecting camouflage from the
some
survival
clothes.
lure. The uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the
But yeah,
face
this game
option
has a
lets you choose your
really,
face
really
color.
cool thing.
Choosing camouflage
But, like,
that blends
depending on
in
your
with
background,
surroundings will help you
You put on
conceal yourself
camouflage
more
and it makes you,
effectively.
like, harder to spot. And it's so cool.
Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle.
God, so many
If you just
additions,
stand up
dude.
and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted.
Like, this
But
is
if
so
you
impressive for a
crawl
PS2
instead,
game.
You should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa.
So cool.
The key is to make yourself one with nature.
Yes,
Keep that in
I
mind
am
as you go
one with
along,
nature.
okay?
Okay. Okay. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
Saving the game, Snake?
Yes. Fox. But yeah, this is the, the organization of Fox. Not Fox Sound, not Fox Eye, the OG Fox. How iconic. God, the UI is so
Hey, Snake,
fucking...
you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
Yes.
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it.
Nope.
It's
The
about
photos
this
of
monster
just the
called
Godzilla.
Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant
Dude.
monsters right about now.
Godzilla minus
Just
one,
make
so good.
Maybe that's why my pants have
Phenomenal.
been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
Damn.
I know. So then what happened?
I know.
Godzilla is immune to
Everybody
all
talks about
weapons,
Fox,
and
but what about
humanity has
Fox
no way to
Live?
stop the monster.
Fox lives, so true.
Dr.
So
Serizawa
true.
develops a new type of weapon.
You get it.
But meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese
Yeah,
one
yeah,
if you ever
but-
get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
It reminds me of Metal Gear Solid
The
1.
original.
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You
Oh.
think they're still
This
gonna
game
make
came out in
Godzilla movies
2004.
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
then? You sure know a lot about movies.
don't
I need to
suppose
watch
you
Godzilla
know
movies.
watching
Dude,
Tom
I
Hardy.
tried going down that route. It's too much. You can't possibly watch all of them
When the going
and
gets
still
tough, movies can
enjoy
save you.
it.
It's always good
Because
to be
there's
able to
so
look at things from a different
many of
perspective when
them.
you get in a jam.
My friend
That's
is
the
crazy
magic
on
of
Godzilla. He loves it. That's
No
cool.
kidding.
That's awesome.
Well,
I
guess
personally, I
that
feel like
seems
for
a nice
like
distraction.
what I want to
That's
do
the
is
spirit,
just watch the
Snake.
highlight
A little
Godzilla
fun.
movies. I watched Shin Godzilla, which is awesome. I think it's a 2009 movie, or maybe a bit later. It's so good. And then the newest one is, I would say, the best Godzilla movie. Godzilla -1, phenomenal. 10 out of 10. Absolutely fantastic. Oh yeah, let's camouflage it up. Split. I'm sorry, Gabe. I have to put on some clothes. It's getting. God, I just love this menu. It's so good. Oh wait. It's okay, he's still hot in the camera, so he really is. Especially when he does the little raptor hands. I love that this is his default pose. He looks very cool and strong. That's good because he's literally those things. Ooh, sniper rifle. Why is he standing like that? Dude, it's so funny how he looks, but apparently that's like a good pose. You know, if you have like a knife and a gun, I guess so you can like either go into striking motion or like aim motion super fast. But it looks so goofy. But apparently it's like accurate. God fucking damn it. Sorry. My controller keeps disconnecting. Dude, oh shit. No one? What's your fucking language, kid? You're so right. Oh my god, I'm 90% invisible. Isn't that crazy?
Nobody here.
Oh, I got an achievement for it.
What the fucking shit, Sammy?
Trophy, I mean. Fight me, fish. Oh, mod fight, mod fight. Yeah, 90% fucking undetectable. That's crazy. I'm a ghost. Fight me at the zoo. Oh my god! Oh shit. Sorry. Oh shit. I wonder what are the buttons like grabbing someone in a chokehold. I guess what, there is no zoo. Oh shit. Great. Great, Fish. I hope you're happy. You canceled Sammy's zoo project. It was gonna be so cool. A stun G. There's never a zoo. Now you're just like rewriting history, Sammy. I clearly remember. Wait, can I shoot down a pair? Oh, I can! That's cool. The zoo is in our hearts, but Sammy is the zoo Grinch and his heart is too small. Wow. You can barely fit even a penguin inside that zoo, Sammy. Come on. Oh!
Huh? Footsteps.
I did not notice that guy.
Who's that?
Oh my god. Oh, this song is so good. Not for honor, but for zoo.
What the fucking shit, Sammy?
Zoo eater. Tuturu, tuturu, tuturu. Is it just aimlessly shooting?
Right there?
No, I'm invisible, friend.
I see him.
Shit. You know what? Fuck you. I'm going to see my friends, the crocodiles. Oh, what? How did I end up here? What? I mean, I just remember being somewhat provoking me. I mean, have you seen how we interact with muffins? Speaking of which, where is Muff Dog? I kind of fucked up the alert to add her, so maybe that's why she isn't here. I was doing just in general some like cleanup of my Discord and off stream. That's how I ended up doing this like mini overlay update. God, this music is so good. Dun, 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 dun. So I kind of fucked up, you know, the at the muffin thing. Whoopsie.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Control here. We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
Okay, so this is where I came from. Yeah, I think in this game there's no radar. You know, which makes sense. No, I think later on you get like an actual, like a radar, you know, like the little blip radar. Or maybe I'm just... Hold on, I think I know what. Shit, sorry. Shit. Yeah, literally. Press L3 to emit. Wow, that's cool. AP sensor. Muffins. Literally the best mod, best spirit, and best muffins ever known. I can say otherwise, or Sammy Cell will fight them in a McDonald's park. So true. So true, mod. So we have a death pill, we have a cigar, then we have a scope. Yeah, so I can use an AP sensor, a motion detector, or an active sonar. That detects animals with sound waves. But it uses battery. That's crazy. So real. So real. Too real, even. Be real. That is too real. Okay, there's nothing here. Oh shit, there's a snake. Right here. Let's eat. Let's eat some snake snow. Snaky snow. Hold on. I know I already tried this, but I want to try it maybe while I'm in game. I want to try to use a controller that's not the PS3 controller because it's so finicky. It's very broken. Unfortunately. Hold on. I don't think it's gonna work, but I would hate myself if I didn't try, you know? I wouldn't hate myself, Jesus. God, so, okay, so I can move it here in the fucking menu, but when I close it here, I can't. Yeah, oh, that's so... Add command, help. There's no help card base. I think it's, yeah, it's an exclamation point, add command, then the name of the command, and then the body of the command. Snake eater! Add command to help, there is no help. Nice! That's actually really good. Wow, that's a really good command for you, Sammy. I'm kidding, that's just good. Zoo, the zoo is real. Wow! I can't believe you're fucking infesting my stream with Sammy's fucking inside jokes. Wrong fucking stream, dude.
That's tasty.
That's tasty. Was fairly tasty. It's not my inside joke. Well, it's an inside joke on your stream, so basically. But, alright, Harvest, you get 2 more commands, and then you're getting unmodded. Okay, 1 more command. Fish is the funniest mod with the most original of jokes. So true, so true. You get 1 more command, and then you're getting unmodded. Worth it. Honestly, yeah, that's a good one. $19.84. Why? Mod? How? In what way? Elaborate. Elaborate. Have you guys seen that fucking ape shit? What? Have you seen that AGDQ clip? Of like, I would really prefer it if you stayed quiet. I know mod got me shitty power of Texas solidarity. True, true. Also, did you see Toby Keith died mod? I saw you say, but I don't know who he is. I mean, still rest in peace, you know. What, for real? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, bro had his last solo cup. Oh. Yeah, he did. Damn. I'm guessing he's like a country music legend or something, superstar. Aye. Very strange. Anytime cockroaches come up now, I'm thinking in anything. I think about remoting them. So thanks for that, dude. I'm honestly in shock and awe how much you guys laughed at that. How much that killed. I just use it as like a throwaway funny line. I really didn't think of, and that line was not supposed to be the punchline of my, you know, just my story. But that everyone loved that one. I'm still laughing. Damn.
Something there. I must be seeing things.
Yeah, he's a country thing. He has a song about red solo cups. Oh, that sounds vaguely familiar. And then asked me who died because he heard me scream laughing. I had to mute myself. I forget they added like now the enemies actually respond to your
Something there.
respond to your sound, so you actually have to move quietly.
I must be seeing things.
He did the song Should Have Been a Cowboy. That doesn't sound familiar by name, but I must have heard. The Red Solo Cup. I'm pretty sure I have. If nothing, I'm sure fucking Zooks and or Hardbase made me listen to it. Should have learned to rope and ride. Oh, but look, there's a item here. Ooh, thermal grenade? Goggles! Visualize heat source distribution. Allows one to see in the dark. That's interesting that they added like battery power. How do I refill said battery? Oh, but yeah, I have to like... That's funny. Oh no, never mind. Okay. I don't need the cigars. I don't need the AP sensor either. Or the active sonar. Thermal goggles, yes please. Yeah. Oh, it's interesting that the food is in the right corner. That's I feel like that's new, because before it was like the food was in the items corner, which I would say makes more sense, but what do I know? Okay, let me equip the sniper and the stun grenade. Fuck, this is cool. Come on, what? I can't jump over that fucking small ass ledge. There's also zoom on that something to consider. Oh yeah. I can't. It's a shame. Oh, life medicine. Sam just hates ammo fun, honestly. Can't be helped, yeah. So you can apparently, like, you can slow walk, but dude, it's so tough to nail. It's so tough to nail the necessary, like, sensitivity on the PlayStation 3 sticks. Like, the PS3 sticks are so stiff. Fuck, man. Oh, oopsie. I'm good. Then I hit them on the fun, I hate your fake zoo. Oh. But you're the only one who's making it fake. I'm at work, so I have to come back to the VOD and see what y'all said, but I'll also leave a message in Discord, people can apply there and take it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can't hear this, Aaron, probably, so I'll reply to the Discord message and I'll say all the things we recommended here, so you don't have to, you know, so you don't have to torture yourself by rewatching the VOD. Just wait until MGS5 where there's a zoo. Yes, there's actually a zoo there. You're right. I forgot about that. Stinky. Yes, actually no. I showered today, Ray, and we all know that's like a very rare event for me. But hello, Ray. How the hell are you? Watching the VOD won't be torture. Love you all. Aww. But it's mostly me in the VOD. Oh. We did it! But how the hell are you, Ray? Oh shit, Strange had his annual shower. I was kind of late. I was supposed to do it in January, but you know, I wanted to keep fermenting. Uncle Sam put Sammy's name on the top of his list for zoo denials. That just makes no sense, dude. Probably, bro. Thank you. But how the hell are you, Ray? Are you at break? Are you on break? Are you at work?
Are you one of Vulcan's men?
Brian Cummings?
You'll never guess it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent.
CIA?
I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I'm good. Just working. I get out at 4:30 today. It's not too much longer.
He said to tell you
Hold
sorry
on.
for being so late.
6. Oh yeah,
Did he now?
there's pretty soon.
What does it mean?
Not too much longer. I had a super late lunch, so I can have a super short rest today. Ooh, nice. That's smart. That's like
But we've got no time for this.
brain smarts.
They arrive.
But
Who's they?
dude, I beat Death Stranding, and it's so good and so insane. And not only did I beat Death Stranding, I got all achievements for it on Steam. Completed. Done and dusted. Phenomenal.
Member of the army's extremist faction, a man who seeks
But I'm
to
so
keep
excited for
control
this
of the
training too
motherland.
now.
Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis
And
2
for
years
this
ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a
playthrough
policy
series.
of peaceful coexistence with the
Also,
world.
Ray, you're probably gone, honestly. But what do you think of the little camera border and like the webcam and game overlay update?
But the failure of his
I really like it. I feel like it's like
has put
clean.
him in a precarious position. And
It's
on top of that,
polished.
the
It's
tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's
lo-fi.
assassination.
Congrats. Thank you. Final.
Precisely. In a sense,
Of course it is.
Khrushchev
Well,
has
you
lost
know,
his biggest
someone's
power,
gotta do it. It's a
and his
thankless
power
job.
base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The
Damn.
mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU.
The Gru.
He has control over a
Gru from
non-secret
Despicable
weapons
Me?
facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using.
I was gonna say something looks different, but I'm liking it. Hell yeah.
Is not
Same.
enough to satisfy
Yeah, so I just like add like a little like
seize the secret weapon
drop shadow effect to both
use it as leverage
my camera, and also I add like the little rounded corner to my camera just the same as the game screen, but I add like a little drop shadow glow effect to both, and I feel like it looks really nice.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move.
Thankless job, just like me in Final Fantasy 14 without the SMH. So true, so true. We gotta do some raids in FF14. Like I miss it. Like lately, all we've been doing is Final Fantasy 14. I feel like it's just like running around doing chores for MSQ, which you know I know we need to like catch up with the stories, but I miss doing like the daily roulette shit. You know, I haven't killed Ifrit in so long.
Volgin will come. I'm sure.
Oh shit, Volgin is coming.
Before then.
Leave it to me.
God, this game is so pretty. Like it is upscaled from the PS2 version, but still to think that like anything near this came out of the PS2. Damn.
To speak it.
Please, we haven't in so long. Yeah.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Yeah.
Major, this is Snake.
I've been a slut for MSQ lately, but I'm looking at the end of the first half of Kevin's or so though. Oh damn! I have no idea where I'm at in Heaven's Ward. But to be fair, I haven't really been playing it without you.
I had to kill them. There was no other way.
Since it'll be a long
But
slog
no one
until
will
the
know
next one.
we were
Oh.
involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just
I
hurry
don't
and get
know,
Sokolov
the
out of
boss. I don't know. Shit, man. Oh my god, I wish Mayo is here for this part, because this is where we see young Revolver Ocelot for the first time, and he's such an icon. Alright, off of lunch, have a good rest of your stream. Will do. Thank you so much for stopping by. I always love seeing you in my streams. And yeah, hope you don't get any Karens or shit for the rest of your day. There's someone there. There's someone everywhere.
Freeze!
Fuck, we're surrounded. Break!
So this is the legendary boss, huh?
There he is!
Huh? We meet at last.
Oh my god, the music.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Space
Ocelot?
Force. What's a GRU soldier doing here? Soldier?
Damn, he's fancy.
He's the Ocelot commander. That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Oh my god, he's so full of himself. Josh Keaton.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here. And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
He loves his weird hand gestures. Damn. He's clean with it. Damn. Hella clean with it. Oof.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Nope. He's such a freak. Oh, I love him.
GRU operatives?
Oh no. Not the group
What is that
relatives.
stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Damn. That's what stance that is, boy.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Damn. Snake's moment to shine, baby. Damn, he's so sick. Yeah, he tranked his ass. That's what that stance is, boy. God, this fucking cutscene is so stylish.
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you.
Damn.
Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
Revolver Ocelot?
You filthy American dog!
Dude, you suck ass. You should say thank you. And can I have some more for that fucking knowledge he passed on you? His fate is clean AF though. Holy shit.
You're pretty good.
Oh.
Pretty good.
Damn. Here's the love. That's how Naked Snake works, baby. He's a charmer first and foremost, honestly, dude.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
Volgan.
Colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
Oh, and we all know how hot it
Something
gets in
about the whole
Cuba,
thing
right?
stinks.
That's what we're
I
talking
agree.
about.
You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Oh yeah. Now I get to show you a really cool little just Easter egg, honestly, at this point. Let me just save.
You want to save?
Yes. Ground control to Major Tom. Damn, this is a long ass save.
Snake, have you heard of...
I
alien
love this
phenomena?
bit where she just loves
Yeah,
monster
you told
movies.
me already.
So this astronomer sees a meteor. But it's really an alien spaceship.
I love this. I feel like
The
this is like
aliens
the
start
first,
reducing the townspeople with clowns and
the
forcing
first
them
time
to
we see
help
like
them
just
escape.
Kojima's just obsession
the
with
effects were
movies,
quite
and like
realistic.
using like video games
I've
as like
got
a way
all
to
the
express
real
it.
I can handle here in the jungle.
No, you don't get it. Precisely because it's realistic. With the images jumping out of the screen at you, it makes for a nice escape from reality. I have to admit it made my eyes tired, but it was really intense. Unfortunately, they don't make very many of those movies anymore.
When did it come out?
I was still in college, so probably about 10 years ago.
Guess I'm out of luck then.
You know, they're coming out with household versions of video cassette recorders. One day you'll be able to see old movies anytime you want. It'll be like having a movie theater in your own home.
Really?
It's like if you had a record with movie film etched onto it instead of music. It'll work the same way.
You're kidding.
No,
Household
really.
versions.
And someday they might make
You're
movies where you
kidding.
control the characters yourself.
What?
Sounds like magic.
It'll happen. Make sure you stay alive to see
Movie
it. Snake.
theater. But yeah. So this is Revolver Ocelot, you know, which is like a fucking pain in the ass in all the future Metal Gear Solid games. But what if I just fucking shoot his ass right here? Ocelot is dead.
Snake, what have you done? You changed the future. You created a time paradox.
Not the time paradox. What the fuck? Ocelot is dead? Oh my god, it's slowly changing into time. Paradox. Paradox Interactive. Piss dogs. What the fuck is this? Yeah, it's literally slowly changing into time paradox. That's really cool. I never knew it did that. Whoa! I never held on to this screen long enough to see that. But yeah, you can just cause a time paradox. And I love that that's a game over. Fuck, man, this game rules. Snake Eater. Oh, I'm 12 gauge shot. Oh, I'm already getting so many good fucking weapons. And it's really cool how like weapons that like I can attack with have a like CQC in the corner next to it. So you know that means I can CQC along with shooting. God. What a phenomenal game, everybody. Yippee! Gosh, it just brings such a smile to my face. Come on, everybody. Smile, smile, smile. Oh yeah, see? There was underneath it. That's what I was seeing, like under the... Can I take a nap? Me. Okay. God, this game is so fucking good. Yeah, hold on. Where do I have to go now? I have to chase after him. I think it's through this gate. No. That's me saying where I have to go. Oh my god, I just remembered something I wanted to ask Gabe. Something unsettling I found about the Brazilian culture. I need confirmation. I need proof, evidence, reasoning. So Gabe, are you here? Gabe, are you there? If you're not there, tell me when you are there. That's how that works, right?
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes.
Spetsnaz.
The best crew has to offer.
Damn.
They're coming for me. I'm finished.
No.
Down.
It's cool, it's cool.
I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
What? Could that be? No.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes.
Shit.
The Shagohod. The
Shagohod.
Behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
Oh,
A
no.
nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1.
Her monocle.
It will
His monocle
truly
is so
finish until
fancy.
we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form.
What the dip is phase 2?
If it is completed,
Oh my god, I've been staying for 2 hours already.
it will mean
Time
the end
flies, bro.
The end of the Cold War.
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly.
Take me to
They
America.
cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Let's go, partner. You fucking piss baby. Why are all like nuclear developers piss babies in this universe? This guy, Otacon, Huey, they all, and EE even, they all piss, man. They all piss their pants. I guess it's just like the commentary and like the juxtaposition of like, you know, their work will lead to like such fucking calamity, but they're like just like absolute little dregs of society, you know, little pieces of shit. Oh, what is that? The boss. Did she finally come here to eat my snake? Oh god. Oh my god, dude. Get the fuck up. You're gonna fall.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
What is going on?
Hornets.
What the fuck? Yo! Is that Vamp? I think it is actually. Which is insane, because he's also a boss in Metal Gear Solid 2. Which is literally fucking, what, 50 years later? Or maybe it's not, never mind. I think it's just supposed to invoke.
My friends.
Oh,
Let us
her
fight
friends!
together
Again?
I have waited long for this.
Yeah, that is not Vamp, never mind.
We will fight with you once more.
This guy reminds me of the one Naruto character who also commands bugs. Oh my god!
Now that all five of
That
us are
guy
dead,
is, you can beat him with
time we
time.
go to the depths of hell itself.
The fuck are you doing, boss? Why? Why are you doing this?
It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Oh, that guy. That fight is crazy with that guy. He's literally just like a ghost. Oh.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Yo, it's Raiden, but literally. Ah, shit! Sorry. Sorry, I keep opening the PlayStation menu.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Oh.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Damn.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Oh my god, he's like absolute like
Your warheads.
shock and just like
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples?
another.
Are we taking him with us?
Sorry.
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
I mean, it's just a trank gun either way. Damn. Damn. She's too good. Oh my god. Yeesh.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live.
Whoa. Someone's hangry. Oh,
If Khrushchev
sorry.
finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice.
I love that that fucking lightning effect just completely dropped the frame rate.
Jack,
God, the cutscenes are so good in this game. Aww. New. Hello, Lord Cheeseburger. He took her bandana. Hey, hello, welcome to the MGS3 playthrough. We just got to the biggest shock
The new blood has
ever.
been rejected.
Damn. Oh my god. He's thrashing around like crazy.
Are we done here?
Yeah.
now onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Hell yeah, dude. God, the boss is such a good character. Her design, her voice actor, phenomenal.
My place is with them now.
Oh shit. Look at those spiders swing. Spiders loop. Spider loop. Spider loop. Can't do anything anyone does. Voice actors. Does Pearl from SpongeBob? No fucking way. That's some fucking like range. That's crazy. Wow. Like, I'm trying to hear it, but like maybe I can hear like 1% like similarity, but that's insane.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
It's pretty awesome. Yeah, that's really impressive.
Listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right. Let's get you fixed up.
I don't know why I'm so yawny all of a
Okay,
sudden.
Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over.
I love how they just use this situation to like for it to be a tutorial on like
Stay with
on-site
me. I've seen
healing.
people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine.
This is so cool, man. I love it.
And surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured
Kinda
left
makes me
elbow
sad
and
that this
rib bone,
isn't
and
revisited
lacerations
in any
on
other
the upper
games.
arms, right
In
elbow,
4,
and
it's
abdomen.
kinda because like
They
you can
need
like
to be fixed using surgical treatment.
you just like press a button to like you know
Move
like
the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body.
unsprain your arm or
Hold
whatever.
the weapon window button and use the left stick to
But there's
select
no
the
you know
medical
medicine
item
or
and then
surgery.
press the enter button. With this method, you can use
But to
items
be fair,
help
no
you
other
through the
game has been
process.
like focusing on
To
like
treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then
survival
wrap it in
like
bandages.
this game.
That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely.
It's crazy.
Understood?
Yes, ma.
Stay with me.
Oh,
Go into the survival
why am I
mode and
yawning
treat
so
those
much all of a
wounds.
sudden? Come on, control. I'm struggling so much just this stream with the controller. Way more than before. I think it's because they mixed up like the cable situation in the PS3 area, so it's more like finicky. But man, come on. Just this game. I just need it for this game and then we're good. Oh my god. Cut. Broken bone. Cut. Cut. Broken bone. Cut. Wake up, Loop. You're right, the drag.
Honk. Honk. Honk.
I need to disinfect it. Fuck. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. Thanks, Sam. Yeah, that'll wake me up. Not disinfected. I saw wake up loop in chat that I could help. Yeah, hold on. Bleeding and bandage and disinfect. Oh, also suffering
Wake the fuck up, Loop.
Broken bone. Cut. Cut. There we go. Dude, my cat is fucking like just yowling and slamming and basically like knocking and slamming on the door trying to get in. Why doesn't he listen to us? Look, please wake up. I'm up! I'm up! See? Oh, Jesus. Ouches. Damn, he is kind of hot. Not kinda, but like especially hot, you know, when he's like all suffering and like, you know, like, ugh. He is punished snake right now. Matty, I completely understand. I get it. Damn. Oh. Use her bandana as like
Good
thingy.
job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Oh fuck, I should have.
Loop, you're in a coma, please wake up. It's been 15 years.
What? No! I'm up, I'm playing cool games on Twitch. Are you telling me that's not real? Come on. Oh, did it transport into Metal Gear? Yeah, the Shago Hod.
None of this is real. We miss you. Please wake up.
Now that's a damn lie. I don't believe that. Even if it isn't, I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 3. Can it wait a bit? Can we wait with the waking up until I beat MGS3? Who the fuck is lying? You! Your ass! Oh. They're bombed. Oh. We're above injuries, guys. So pog, you know? Yeah. Oh, man. Man, he's hot. Maybe one day my mentor will like beat me up, betray me and throw me off a bridge so I can finally be hot. Wake up, look, there are two snakes at the same time. Huh? Twin snakes? No thank you. He's studying where he went wrong. This dude is horny for missiles. Who is your mentor? Yeah, that's the problem. I don't even have a mentor at this point.
Excellent.
First I need to fucking... That's like step 0.
Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and
Who's
the
horny?
Shadow.
Chat? I think we're all horny, honestly. Is he smelling her pheromones?
What are we going to do with the girl?
Major Zero?
Who is she?
To ground control? Imagine being horny on
She's
main.
Sokolov's woman.
Sokolov's woman? Well, that can't be. They took her family. They took his family to safety. That is what Major Zero said.
Nice catch.
Ugh.
I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
Is that lipstick?
A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
She hasn't said a word, dude. You're pretty rambunctious for a woman, but like, she hasn't said a fucking thing.
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
Oh my
Going to
god.
group your fellow Russians?
Oh my.
The Alamo.
Colonel!
Oh my. That guy is just evil, dude. Women existing rambunctious, yeah. Damn. Oh my god. Now he's wrong for that one. And he pinned it on fucking... on the boss. Another woman. Interesting. This guy so far has an interesting track record. To being hysterical SMH. Honestly, Ahmad, you've been kinda... yeah, loud. Let's say loud. Maybe right, I'll be in the kitchen if you need me. Yeah, I need a damn sandwich. Out of you. Actually, not out of you, just in general. The song!
What a thrill with darkness and silence through the night.
This song is phenomenal.
What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into
But I love how like they did their own like, you know, James Bond sequence. So cool. Damn, look at him sneak up. Art, man, art. How the fuck do you come up? Oh, so good.
Tree frog, it's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
Ugh. So good. Like the visuals, the music, phenomenal. Snake eater. Snake eater. One week later.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no
Damn, you should
problems.
ad-lib in all video game
No
songs.
gusts.
What do you mean?
All
That wasn't me.
systems go for
That might have
drone
sounded like me, but that wasn't me singing. That was actually like a professional lady singer.
Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Right.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This
Fox
is
die?
still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you
The
today...
boss's defection.
Jack,
Fox die.
It's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert.
Oh, fuck.
Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon.
Oh, God.
With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did
Myself?
you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard that. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin, of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is.
This
the
game is
Boss.
perfect to eat though.
She's a
Because
living
like
legend.
it's just an awesome movie.
During World War II,
It's an
she
amazing
was the one
game
who
and an
led
amazing
us
movie,
victory
just like
in that war.
mushed into one.
In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean
Voyevoda.
the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one.
Yep.
And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not
He got him
acted
there.
under your orders.
That's correct.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
Dude, oh
The
yeah.
army insists
I love
that
the
this is all a
president's
ploy on your part.
accent.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin.
What the dip does he mean by that painful?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a
Unstable.
member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
I mean, the other guy's a
Means
psycho.
nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted,
Damn.
and they will seek their revenge.
So either Snake succeeds or literal fucking
attack on the
nuclear
United States?
war happens.
Leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal.
For the second time this week, I picked up my face wash, put a fat dollop on my toothbrush, and put it in my mouth. And I said, "What the fuck?" I mean, I guess you could argue the teeth are part of your face, so that should be a part of the face wash.
And eliminating the
Mod.
boss ourselves will prove
But
America's
damn,
innocence.
Right.
put your
The
thinking
higher-ups
cap
decided that
on.
You're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
There's no choice. I guess, yeah.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
It tastes well.
KGB has promised to
I
lend us
bet
one
it
of their
does.
communications satellites so that you and I can talk.
But like, hot take.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders.
Most
There was a defection
like
in
toothpaste
September
also.
1960.
I mean, they don't taste
Remember?
bad, but they don't taste good
You mean
either.
the two NSA code
It's just
breakers
like
who
an
went over to
intense,
the
like
Soviet Union.
Precisely.
fresh taste.
Since then, they've
Mother, you're a
apparently
kid,
been
you're
training
an
with the
adult.
KGB.
And I'm paying the
Exactly
bathroom
this
so
kind
I
of
think Zara
situation.
water and my toothpaste and
Their
facial
code
wash
names
are
are
almost
Adam and
identical.
Eve.
Oh.
I've been told that Adam has infiltrated.
They'll put them on like opposite ends.
We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Ew. What a face Snake is making.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
I think once I get the chance to save, I'll be ending stream. I know it's, you know, it's no 6-hour stream, but this is still a respectable amount. And today was a busy day for me, so you know, I'm kind of tired with tired. I'm tired. But we did amazing progress in the game, so I'm happy. And honestly, part of why I'm gonna end stream so soon is because I'm just too frustrated with the controller. I need a break. Damn! Same landing pose again. And look, he has the bandana. He has the big, the boss's bandana. God, he looks so cool, man. Fuck.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives.
I have
one
boss
more
in
time.
me.
Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Yes.
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime
I
helps
cannot
us
get
avoid a
this
nuclear
fucking controller
exchange,
to
then
work
that's what
today.
we'll do.
And what are the
Hi,
CIA's
hi
demands?
muffins!
Our priorities are the rescue of
Sorry,
Sokolov
I'm
and the
fucking
destruction of the
struggling
Shagohod.
with the controller today.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
Ground
I'm changing
control
my
to
code.
Major
It turns
Tom.
out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my code name, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
What do you mean?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping
Oh,
by
good that
using
you
the
really
last
haven't seen me.
remaining
Oh my
tunnel.
god, that would be so horrible.
The names of
But
those
hello,
3
muffins. How
tunnels
are
were
you?
Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
Oh, he chose the wrong one.
But I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it
You
was finished.
imagine that never happened.
I watched the
Savvy.
movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like
I'm
the greatest
good.
name
How's
to
you?
use.
Pretty great.
So what should I call
Today
it?
was a
Hmm.
nice productive
You know,
day.
let's just use 0, like we've been doing all along.
Zero, Major Zero.
Major Zero it is.
We started our MGS3 playthrough.
From square
The
zero.
controller has been
My
incredibly
frequency is
horrible today.
140.0.
So as soon as I get to save, I'll be
Oh,
ending stream.
I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this
It can
mission.
be fucked.
Is this
I need a
for
break from
James
it.
If we
Oh,
fail,
God.
she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission. 145.
145. Jesus Christ.
She'll be recording your mission
That's
data
fair,
as
that's
well,
fair.
just like the last time. That frequency is also the same.
140.
140.96. And there's one more
Yeah,
person on your
productive.
support team.
Yes.
His name is Mr. Sigint.
Sigint.
He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency
But
is
Muffins,
148.41.
do you have any
Mr. Sigint.
news for us? Any gaming
Adam, your
news?
KGB contact,
Any
is waiting for you at the
new
abandoned
gaming
factory up
device?
The same factory.
New revolutionary gaming device news for us?
ahead. Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's
Or am I
cleared the
just,
way
you
for
know,
you to rescue
fishing
Sokol.
for bullshit?
How
For
will I know
nothing?
this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area has been polluted by the
How very
fallout from the
specific.
nuclear
Really? I
blast.
thought it was, you know,
Else
incredible
dare
vague.
come close. The password is Who are the Patriots? And Lali Lule Lo.
Lali Lulelo.
Lali Lulelo. Patriots.
You've been
That's an
equipped
MGS2
with a
thing.
45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the
Why
United
do you
States
ask?
government.
No, just
It will
curious.
be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake,
I
if
love
you
a
fail
snake.
this
Good
mission,
sneaking
it will
mission.
mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme
That's a lot of
caution.
pressure, dude. Holy shit.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake.
Snake Eater. To learn a little bit Beat Saber is a workout. It is in the best way possible. I love it. Look, we have the bandana now. That's crazy. But that's so cool. So you got it. So it wasn't, you know, you weren't fucking tricked, I guess. Gonna have them buff arms soon. Yeah, he had to. I like when I said like, oh, it's fine. I was saying like, imagine if like if you get like scammed or something, like he sells you like a box of bricks or something. I would have felt so bad. I couldn't pass up. Genuinely, it is a phenomenal price, and it is the three, right? The one with like the 3 cameras, like the 3 vertical cameras on the front of the thingy. How much? It was like $2, Sammy, literally. Imagine. And it's not. I'm a bit worried about it if it breaks and there's no variant though, but that was it. Honestly, they like genuinely. I've like 99% of the time, by the time something breaks, the warranty has already expired, or they'll find like 20 million
What
different.
a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night.
What a thrill! Papara, papara, Snake Eater. Hello, Olive. Muffins, who did you murder to get that? The previous owner. I think it's very obvious. But yeah, like genuinely, maybe once in my fucking this controller, man, it's really bad today.
Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good
Maybe
to
once in
have
my
you
life
again.
was able to like actually use my warranty. Most of the time, they just like it's
4 days,
pointless.
actually. I visited you in the hospital.
Say I murdered no
You were
one, I
still
swear, no, I didn't
unconscious.
murder him. Because I trust you. I'm a little scared, but I trust you. Interesting. Thank you, Sammy.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
But hello, Olive, and goodbye.
let's hope
I'll be
so.
ending stream as soon as I
But
save.
seriously, don't
Sorry.
forget you were like that until just
But
yesterday.
I'll be
In
back
fact,
tomorrow.
you really shouldn't
9,
even be on this
most
mission.
likely.
Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If
But yeah,
you
this
start
is
to
the
run
this is
low,
the last
don't
week I'll be
push
able to do
yourself.
like
Do
these
something to
crazy
replenish your
amount of
stamina.
streams.
And
From next
try
week
not to
I'll
get
be
yourself
back to like, you know,
hurt.
3 or
If
4
you're
streams a
wounded or
week
get bitten by a venomous
because
animal, go into the survival view
I'm starting
immediately and treat yourself
learning
to some
UX. I managed to get like into like a UX design class.
You're welcome.
And
I
it's
can
like
see you still don't know when to keep
3
your
or
mouth
4
shut.
classes a week.
Maybe so.
So you know, I'll have to like during those days I'll focus on that.
Fails.
Damn, didn't realize you had been streaming
but the
so
mission
long.
won't
Yeah,
fail.
Yeah, you could say I'm a streamer.
Good.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
Ooh.
But you know what?
And
I really don't care about my medical.
yeah, like
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this
the
No, I
unemployment
volunteered.
office, they offer like these like vouchers
So that I can
for
watch
like
over
college
you.
classes and
Snake,
courses.
you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you
So
push
I
yourself too
managed to
hard. You're reckless.
snag one of those
Someone
for
has to stop you
UX, and
from
like
getting
I've been
into
wanting to
trouble
learn
to
that
make
because
sure
like
you
I
and the
literally
boss don't kill each other.
my like
So
I wrote a
that's why I
paper on
volunteered.
UX design
I
in like
mean,
on
you couldn't ask for a
websites
better partner
in
than
college.
me, right?
So you know I would love to learn more of that
Stop
and get
right
that
there.
fucking job maybe as one of
You
those
can thank me
freaks.
when you get back.
Yeah, Loop streams, you could say. He tries, you could say. Wow. Wowee zowie. Fuck you. Sorry. Oh my god. I almost said muffins. I'm sorry. Muffins, you did nothing wrong. I guess it's like a muscle instinct. In my head, like, muffins is always followed up. You know, fuck you is always followed up by muffins in my head. That's fair for being mean to me earlier. Earlier, I was nothing but nice. I was a picture of nicety and all
Okay,
everything
good
nice,
luck,
sugars
Snake.
and spice.
Thanks.
Muffins are not the same person, so I can see that happening. Yeah, fair. Okay. I am finally done dealing with this fucking controller, man. Until tomorrow. Fuck. I'll have to like I think I have to like untangle the cables or something. But genuinely this is making me lose my fucking poop. Just turn off the PlayStation. There we go. Snake Eater.